I'm going to talk to you about Newton's third law of motion. The definition of this law is that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So let's say I have two objects. We'll call this object 1, and we'll call this object 2. If object 2 exerts a force onto object 1, object 1 is going to exert the same force but in the opposite direction onto object 2. This is known as action, reaction pairs. Each action-reaction pairs has an equal magnitude and an opposite direction. This whole concept is a lot easier to understand and visualize when you draw a free body diagram. So let's look at an example. Let's say I have a person standing on a road. He's smiling. Here's the road. The person exerts a force onto the road due to the force of gravity. So we're going to denote that as Fg. And now, because of the action-reaction pairs, the ground exerts the same force but in the opposite direction. And this is going to be denoted as the normal force. Let's look at another example. If I'm holding a ball, and here's the ground, and the ball is falling down, this is going to be the action force, once again caused by gravity. And now the ground is going to exert a force back up, which causes the ball to bounce back up. And this is going to be the reaction force. And one more final example. If we have a baseball player and then we have the pitcher over here holding the ball. He throws the ball, and the ball ends up over here. Now, if we take a closer look at what's going on over here, we have the bat and the ball. The ball exerts a force onto the bat, and the bat exerts a force onto the ball that has the same magnitude but opposite direction, and this causes the ball to go back into the field over here. These are some examples of Newton's third law of motion.